Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually going to do a fix for Greyzone Warfare. So I've actually been having a lot of problems with this game, and I know a lot of people have too. And I watched a couple videos online. Who was this guy? I watched Bear Fox. So make sure you guys go watch his video. I got to about the part that helped me was when I got to about 2 minutes in. So from the very beginning to 2 minutes in, it helped me out. But what he ended up doing was he went to, what is it, your settings? Go to your settings. I believe I already had settings, but go to your settings, go to gaming, go to game bar. Make sure you turn your game bar off. Go to your graphics. Now, I didn't have to change my default graphics because I've already changed them. But if you have to change your default graphics now, um, this is what you could put on. You could put on optimization for windowed games and stuff. I actually probably should have turned this on, but go to browse, and then wherever you have your Greyzone Warfare saved, that is where you would want to go. And then once you go to it, you click into Greyzone Warfare, click into GZW, go to binaries, go to Win64. Now, right here, what you would want to do is click this, and you would want to add. Click Greyzone Warfare client Steam, and then click add. Now, I've already added it on here. Then after you go to it, after you add it on here, scroll down, go to options, put it on high performance and whatever your graphics, whatever your graphics card is, and click save. Then after that, what you would want to do is go to Steam, right click on Greyzone Warfare, go to manage, go to browse local files, click GZW, click binaries, click Win64, and then what you're looking for is GZW client Steam. Right click it, go to properties, go to compatibility. You want to disable full screen optimizations. Then you want to change your high DPI settings and make sure that this is turned on, your override high DPI settings. Keep it on application, click OK, and then click apply. Now, once you get into the game, these are my settings that I use. And currently right now, I'm actually running pretty, I don't want to say pretty smooth, but it's running a lot better. And that rubber banding issue that I was having is gone. And I'm actually able to run around, and everything. But these are the settings. I have it on full screen. Of course, I have it on 1440. I don't really like playing in 1080p, but my frame rate is set to 120. My frame rate limit in background. Now, this doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but it doesn't. Now, what I had it turned up to 60, so that way when I do get out the menu, it doesn't have to load as fast. But honestly, I think keeping it at whatever frame rate and matching it with this was also helping me out too, like a lot. So that way when I got out of this, I didn't really have to, wasn't loading up again or something. But so you can either match that, you can either match it, turn it down, but I wouldn't turn it down too much. But quality presets, I have it turned down to low because for some reason when you turn it up to epic, I had to use DLSS, but it just wasn't running as good. So I have everything as low. I actually probably should turn up this post processing. That helped me out a lot last time when I turned it up. So I'm gonna check it out again. We're gonna check it out here, but so far these are my settings right now. I have FSR turned on. The reflex low latency, I have that on plus the boost. And then I have this on quality mode, and I have this one turned off. I have frame generation turned off because it was running kind of weird on my on my end. Now I do have VSync on, but that's because I get screen tearing when I have, VSync off. So I usually have to turn it on, but if you turn it off, you get way more frame rates. So, um, now I do want to test some stuff out. I am going to turn this one to medium just based off the fact of, the game, like, it looks a little blurry and choppy. Like when you're looking at the backgrounds and everything, just looks like really blurry and choppy for some reason. So we're going to test out some other settings, but let me see. What if I turn this to epic? Because I have to play on epic. I'm not going to lie to nobody. Let's play on epic. Take this off of FSR. Let's put this on DLSS. Put this on balance. And let's see what happens. See, look. It's like really... Like you're not getting frames. Look, 30 FPS. This... Oh my goodness. Let me see if I put it on FSR. Let's see. Let me leave it on FSR. Let's see. The crazy thing is, it just keeps having this weird 0 at the top, like just 0, 0, 0. This is just running choppy, man. Like, you could tell the frames are just really low. Like, no matter what you do, this game runs like crap, and now all of a sudden I'm stuck. Yeah, this game just, I don't say runs like crap, but it just doesn't run good. And I think the big problem with this game that a lot of people are having, well, at least that I have, is if this game was probably, it wasn't as much as it was. I think it's like what, like $35 or something like that. If it didn't cost this much and run this poorly, I don't think anybody would really, well, people will still be upset because you spent money on a product, but oh, okay, well, I only spent $15. I'm expecting it to run like this. But when you're spending this much money on a game, you are expecting it to actually like run. Now this right here, when you set it to low, the first settings that I had, this is running. This is actually running. This is playable. But the problem is, look, when you're turning, it's so the outskirts of it is just so blurry. I don't know if it's because of my field of view. Let me check. Like I do have the field of view at 55. So let me check. Some people were saying put it to like 60 or 70. But man, this looks really far. Like when you're looking down the scope, you can barely see. And it still looks the same. It still looks the same. There's nothing like, it just feels like it's rendering more stuff to me. And so like I have mine set to 55. And I feel like this is comfortable enough, but this is actually playable. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around real quick, or at least head to let's go see about doing some missions. I think one of the missions is actually I have to search around here. No, I have to actually go to this other place on the map. Where was it at? I need to go here. No, was it here? No, I need to check in here. In here actually is where I need to go. So let's head to... Alright, I'm headed up there. Let's head up to this base camp. See, it's running. That's it. That's the only thing I can say is no more rubber banding. Man, that rubber banding was crazy. But then yet again, it is early in the morning and there's not too many people on. Like, there's just really not too many people online. So that might also be a thing. Now, I wonder why it's saying 0, 0 at the top. Like, ever since this update, it's been doing this. Look at this guy. Is he saying something to me? Oh, no, that's probably, I think that's the NPCs talking. Huh? Say, bro. Now, the one thing I am mad at is that you can't remap your voice options. Like, why can't I remap my voice? like where it's at is such a weird spot. Like where it's at, it's such a weird spot to have it at. And then it doesn't even tell you on here where it's at. Like that's the craziest thing. I haven't seen it. But all right. Where's this bird at? Yeah, that's really cool. At least it's running. At least it's running. Like that's the one thing I can say. At least it's running. Now everybody keeps talking about how beautiful this game looks. Honestly, just I think it just looks okay. Like especially when you turn it down to low, like it just looks okay. I mean, it's still alright, but the foliage, the foliage from afar doesn't. I don't know. Like looking outwards like that, like yeah, that looks fire, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a good game. The only thing, my biggest complaints so far, and I can't even really do. I want to do another impressions review now that it's running, but I might as well just do this one while we're here. But so far, my biggest complaints so far are the loot. The loot needs like it just needs better loot. Like there needs to be a reason why I'm getting this loot. Like in Tarkov, you have your base, and you know you're out there gonna find like whatever to upgrade your base, But on here, it's like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I out here? I'm just doing this just to do this. Like at this point, like, and I haven't played the PvP just because I don't really feel like dealing with griefers and stuff. Man, this ride is still choppy. Like, look at it. It is still choppy no matter what you do. And this is why we're testing it. All right, so we're going to test this out because right now it's still choppy. So let's see if all the problems... I mean, so far the rubber band in this stopped. That's a good thing. All right, we're approaching the town. You can tell the frames just dropped as we started getting near the town. Oh my goodness, look at that. Crazy lag. Crazy lag, yo. And that's not good. Especially if you're... And this is why I'm not doing it. I'm playing this in PvP right now. Until they fix this. Like, you can't... Look at this. What the heck? Alright. We need a helmet. Man, the frames are just dropping really bad. Let's check this house. Alright. Look at this, man. Just a really crazy stuttering again. Like, no matter what you do, this game is still... They still need to fix it. Like, they just still need to fix it. Let me try some stuff, man. I keep trying different things just to see if any of this would, like, actually, like, help it out. Look at this. Nothing. Now, if I turn this to 1080p, oh, it runs pretty good. Like, if I put this on 1080p, oh man, look, it runs smooth. I'm not gonna sit here in front. Like, I can get good frame rate with this. Especially if I put this on FSR. Especially if I put this on FSR. Still doing that where 0-0 counter. But man, it just, to me, just, I don't know. I could probably play like this if it's running. Look at this, man. It makes the fences look like water. Oh my goodness, man. This game. There's nothing to do to just get it to look good. I don't know why that tick counter. I can't even tell if that was somebody I've seen walking. Well, look, at least it's running right. I mean, the frame rate is still dropping. Oh. It's still doing the same lagging issues, man. Guy in the road. And I think that's a secondary. I can't tell. I think there's somebody inside this house, too, to my left. There's somebody infilling right now. No, they're passing me. All right. Let's move up a bit. Should clear out these houses. I think I hear audible inside of here. Yep. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just really hard to see them, though. Quality this low, it's really hard to see them. I know there was a guy that ran in. I hear him right here. I don't know where he's at, though. All right, we're gonna go in. Oh, why did he reload? How do you check your weapon again? Man, let me... everywhere. He might even try to flank me. He's outside. I got him. There he goes. He's through these bushes. I definitely hit him. There's another guy. He's shooting somewhere down here. See him? I don't think I hit him though. Oh my gosh, that crazy lag. Are they just respawning? I got both of them. Where's that guy at? Oh my goodness, that rubber banding is so crazy. What does he got? Let's go search these other guys. Yeah, even though the game still, like they say, it's running good, whatever, it's still, it's like it doesn't matter what you do. I don't know if these enemies are just respawning really fast or what. Yup. Look at this. They're just respawning really quick, man. I didn't even see him. I think I see him right there. Don't see him at all. You know, he's somewhere down there. Just don't see him. Yeah, I think I see him. He by the truck. I gotta change these graphics, man. I can't play like this. I gotta change these, man. This has to go back to 1440. I'm so sorry. I'll deal with the lag. I'll deal with the lag. I can't see nothing though. And it's not like this is better. Better. He's somewhere down there. I just don't see him at all. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Yep. Nice. All right, cool. Dang, can we just loot these guys now? Everybody has the same thing. Everybody has the same thing. Everybody has the same thing. This is my big problem with this game so far is that just the loot. The loots just don't really make any sense to me. Trying to make sure there's nobody else down there. Especially as fast as these enemies have been spawning. Ooh, SKS. Might take this with me though. That's another thing. These guys sometimes have loot inside of their backpacks and their fanny packs, so. Oh my goodness. Shots were coming from the what, right? Coming from the right. I don't know where that was coming from. There's a guy moving up on me from on the left side. Golly. About to run out of ammo on the site. I already haven't. I swear I'm hitting this dude. Well, now I'm messing, yeah. I swear I was hitting him in the head a couple times. Oh my goodness, it goes that crazy rope banning. It's like it happens when people are logged on. Like there's so many people logged on. All of these are empty. Probably gonna have to go pick up that AKM actually. He's moving on up there. I'm gonna have to grab his AKM real quick. Troll. I need to grab this dude's AKM. Alright, let's move up. Oh, they got him. Did they kill him? No, he's leaving. He's extracting out. Is that coming from up there? Coming from behind me. Alright. Well, this game is still running like crap. Very unfortunate because I think it's actually a good game. Like, that's the thing about it. I think it's actually a good game. Unfortunately, it's still just needs a little bit, just a couple more updates, I believe. A couple more updates and this game will be like phenomenal. Well, I don't want to say phenomenal, but it'll be great. A couple more updates, more perform. They just need to really work on the performance before they start adding more stuff. Get players to at least be able to play the game. Like, get players to at least be able to play the game. Not just some people. Like, at least get the majority.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Everybody's using this. Where you going? Where we going? Alright, we're headed back to the LZ. I'm into the main base. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but so far, this game, it still has its ups, it still has its downs. No matter what you do, it doesn't seem like you're ever really going to get it to run perfect, but at least this, with these settings, at least it's helping out a little bit. At least I was able to run around the town. I could have kept going more, but unfortunately all my kids are waking up and I need to go do dad stuff. So make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if these settings helped you out. You probably have to tweak it since everybody's system is not the same, like, you know. So, but you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.